Hey everyone! It is, I don't even know what day it is anymore, but I know I'm going to get interrupted in about 30 seconds because everybody's waiting on me. We're going out to dinner. My parents are visiting. But I wanted just to hop on quickly and say welcome and thank you to everyone who has joined the page, or the group I should say, in the last couple of days. If I don't know you, hope to get to know you. Hey Leah! And just give you a quick intro into who I am and why I'm even doing this page. So I am definitely somebody who knows about weight struggles, and I always call them journeys because you certainly learn along the way. Hey everybody, hey Leslie, hi Holly. You learn a lot with each one, and I'd say this is the third one that I've been on. And I've done a lot of things differently this time around that are absolutely working for me. I'd say the biggest thing I've learned, I've lost over 120 pounds in a year before, in 10 months actually, and gained most of it back. Some of it because, oh, there, interrupted, see? Okay, thank you. Sorry, it's life. Kids are everywhere. And what I've learned the most about on these journeys is that doing it quickly isn't always the best way. Life happens and you have to be prepared for that. So for me, I had a shoulder injury, I got pregnant, and you're on this journey and everything's going great. You're working out, you're eating right, and then life happens and you start to return to old habits. So this time around, it was back in 2018, in April, I believe, I went to a doctor's appointment and I had my routine blood work and things weren't looking so great. And I told myself I have to do this for good this time. I'm just so tired of working backwards and just it never ends. So I started again. And this time I've been doing it just slowly. Everything I've learned is that you just have to take things in moderation and live your life with small changes, because those changes really become big changes in the long run. So I've lost over 70 pounds in the last 2 years and I've kept it all off. It's been 2 years. Actually more than 2 years now, and I'm not at my goal. I don't even know if I have a goal weight. I just kind of keep on going until I get to where I need to be. Hey Sherry, oh, it's so fun to have people watching. So that's a little about me, but I know what it's like to struggle. I know what it's like to sometimes feel like you're going nowhere and working really hard. But my biggest tips, my biggest advice would be to, whatever you're doing, do it in moderation, because what I did before was something that I couldn't maintain. Being on a certain diet or working out hours a day just isn't something you can maintain over the long term. And you want to find something that works for you, something that you can sustain, something that you could keep going with even when life happens. So tonight we're going out to dinner. My family's in town and I don't limit myself at restaurants. I eat reasonably, but I enjoy my meal and then I start back the next day with whatever I'm doing. So I'll hop on again at some point. I do want to talk about a little bit about fasting and how I've incorporated fasting into my life, because that sort of got me, I hit a plateau where I wasn't losing anything and I needed to change something. People always told me when you turn 40, losing weight becomes really hard. I didn't believe them, thought it was an excuse. It's totally true. When you hit 40, it gets really hard. It's like your fat just wants to stay with you forever. So I started fasting and incorporating that, and that really kind of kicked me into another jump start. So I'll talk about that at some point too. Maybe give some tips on how I started with fasting. So I'm going to head off now because I can hear them downstairs wondering where I am. So I'm usually the one waiting on them. This time they're waiting on me. So hope you all are having a great day, and I'll check back soon. Bye.